it's Tanya. Welcome back to Crafty Cards and Journals. Today I'm going to be making origami dresses. This is so cute. They're all over the internet and social media. And they're so simple to make. You can make different sizes. They're great to put in your junk journals. Or if you made them small enough, you could put them as a dangle charm on a junk journal. So let me show you what you'll need, and then I'll show you two prototypes that I made. I don't have a lot of supplies for this. I thought I had more. I can't find my little beige beads that I got at the Dollar Tree. I don't know where they are. And I also have affiliate links to Doodle Diaries, Journal Say, why can I not say that? And the Washi Tape Shop. So if you're going to shop there anyway, I would appreciate it if you'd use my links. Okay. Almost all this is coming from, from the Dollar Tree. This is gorgeous. I've had this for so long, Crafter Square. I love it. I think it's beautiful, okay? I have it in this beige and I have it in a clear. Then this is from the Paper Studio, all right? Naturally, it was on sale when I got it. I've had that forever. And then this paper, I've had it forever, okay? And it was the Paper Studio, all right? Now, if you have dimensional paper, you just want to make sure you get that correct, okay? You can make these in various sizes. The first one I made is out of 8x8 paper, and I think this is adorable. Look at this. This is Dollar Tree embellishments right here, and I just think this little origami dress is gorgeous. Here's this little sleeves. It's got the V-neck. And then on the back, I fixed it so it has a paper clip, and you can clip it in a journal. Or, like I said, I'm going to work on getting them to where I can make dangles out of them. I just think they're beyond precious, okay? And then here's the second one. Now, I think I told you, this was made out of 8x8 paper. This is made out of 6x6 paper, and I love that paper. Dollar Tree and Dollar Tree. And I just stuck this on there to give you some ideas. That lace I had the other day when I made the houses, I can't find it. I don't know where it is. I've cleaned my craft room, but it is still a mess. But, you know, you could do something like that if you wanted. And once again, on the back, I put a paper clip so it clips on. So adorable. And if you wanted, you could bring this all the way down. I didn't want to, okay? But these are my two prototypes to give you some ideas. They're very easy to make. All right, the first thing, and it may take you a couple times, and then again it may not, and you may already know this. I get a scoreboard out because I cannot fold anything even. So I'm just going to put this 8x8 in the corner, push it all the way, right like this. One of my ring lights burnt out, so I'm down to one. I didn't even know. I guess I should have thought about it. I guess they can burn out, okay? So you can either take your bone folder and crease it. I just crease it with my finger. And Maggie is barking at the neighbor, okay? So then you're going to open it up. Then I'm going to put this paper, and I'm going to try to stay in frame, but I have to see. I'm going to fold this into that center crease. Okay, and then just crease it with my fingers. Like I said, you could do a bone folder. It would work quite nicely. Then I'm going to take this one, do the same thing, fold it in there. There we go. All right, so we have that. All right. Then you're going to open this up, flip it over, and then this is supposed to this score line is going to go right to that middle line. You're going to fold it into the middle line and just push it down. The same thing for this one. Just let this one kind of bend in or fold into that middle line. It's kind of hard for me to see because I'm trying to keep it in frame. Okay. And you're just going to crease all that down. All right. this is what it's going to look like on the back. All right, just like that. Now what I want to do, when you get it like this, you want to fold this in half. And you can replay this if you've not seen this and you need to learn how to do it. Once you learn how to do it, it is so simple, it's not even funny, okay? Then we're going to crease this. All right. Then I'm going to look which way I think I like my design better that way, okay? Then we're going to put maybe like 1/4 of an inch. I kind of do it like this. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we're making the dress, okay? The skirt bottom, all right? You fold that, all right? Then I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to take this top, and I'm going to bend this down like into a V, like that. Oh, didn't get that good over. I'm going to turn this one over like this. I hope I'm not going too fast. I think thinner paper works much better. Then you're going to open this up. We're getting ready to make the collar. You're going to push that in, and then you have that little point like that, okay? Then once you get that, you're just going to fold this point down. I'm telling you, this is so easy. Then we're going to take this, and see this right here? We're going to fold it to match that. This is our collar on the dress, and this one goes like that. Okay? Then I'm going to open it up, and we want to make the dress have some, make it a little more wide at the bottom and cute. So I'm going to pull it out a little bit and kind of pull it up. And then I'm going to push that like that, okay? Then you're going to take this side and do the exact same thing. We're going to kind of pull it up. And push that like that, okay? This is very forgiving, okay? Because this is your dress. Then we want to take this and put this, fold this all the way over like that. And then you want to kind of flare this out to a point like that. Then we're going to go to the next side, bring this in. And then, now I can always usually flare one side out better than the other. And I don't know why, but I can. I don't know. It's probably something I'm doing, okay? But it still looks really good. Look at that, all right? Then, to make the sleeves, we're going to take this that's sticking up here at the back. I'm going to fold them out. And fold that out, and there are your sleeves. That is so easy. Then all you need to do is get corresponding paper and cut it about as big as you think you're going to need. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and it's going to fit right there. All right, I'm going to get a paper clip, not a real small one, I would say a medium one. Then what you want to do is get your glue. I'm using some Barely Art glue. Okay, then you're going to take your paper clip, put it to where the big side is out here, because this is what's going to stick in your journal. Flip this over. Put your glue all around your paper clip, everywhere. Then just take this. Make sure that paper clip is not sticking up at the top of your dress, you know, where your neckline is. And I just hold it here for a little bit till it sort of, you know, sticks. Okay, there that is. All right, now what we're going to do is embellish it. And like I said, I wish I could have found my cream little embellishments, but I don't know what I did with them. I have no idea. But I think these will be adorable. I'm going for a very vintage look on this. So I'm just going to hold it here, and I'm going to cut it to about right here. And I'm going to cut it on this one. All right, let's see. I think that's going to be so cute. Then you just, hopefully this all comes off in one piece. They have been, but this stuff's old. And it gets so hot here. Now you can get your tweezers. Look at that, how pretty that is already. If you want it plain, just do it like this. If you want it really embellished, I put it in the waistband and along the hem. Or if you want it real simple, you leave it like that. I don't know, do I want to... This is kind of a simple dress, but you know what? I think the more you do, the prettier it is. So, going to cut this. Let's look. I think I would like that. One thing about it, if you decide you don't like it, you can always take it off. But see, I think the more you do, the better it looks. So I'm going to cut this one. Try to go in between those. Look how adorable that is. And just to keep them different, I don't think I'm going to put anything around the waistband. You could. Well, this is how my origami dresses turned out. I think they would make beautiful decor in junk journals. They would also be beautiful and very easy craft fair sellers, I would think. And you wouldn't have a whole lot of money in it depending on what you used, just your time. And I mean, it does take some time, but as you can see, these can get knocked out very, very quickly. But I love it. Here's this one, Christmas paper, and I just blinged it out with all that beautiful Dollar Tree embellishments. Paper clip on the back to clip it in your junk journal. Then here's a smaller one. So pretty. I love this. It's so simple with those little pink pearls. I had cream ones like that, but I don't know what I did with them. You wouldn't have to put that on there. I just did it to show you that you could. And then here's the one we did today, and I love it. You could totally bling it out like this, but I wanted to keep it a little simple, once again, with the paper clip. And you could add that paper all the way down here if you wanted. You could even cut it and fill that in, but I don't think that's even necessary. If you enjoyed my origami dress tutorial for junk journals or craft fair projects, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.